guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Johanna, and for those of you who are new, welcome, and for those of you who are returning, welcome back. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and if you like what you see, subscribe and like, and if you click on that little bell notification, you'll always be notified of when I upload a new video. And I am driving myself to post a video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday just to maintain a consistent schedule. For those of you who have been following me, this is familiar. This is my happy planner in a classic size, and when I say my, I do say that loosely because I'm actually babysitting this. This is my planner for my 52 by 20 challenge, where I've taken an undated Happy Planner Classic, or classic size, and I picked it up from Amazon, and every month I am actually decorating this planner for 2020. So my 52 by 20 challenge is exactly that, for the 52 weeks starting late October 2018 through late October 2019. This planner will be decorated on a weekly basis, and then I will be featuring this in a giveaway at the end of October, early November of 2019. And again, what you'll be getting is, whoever wins this, is a semi-decorated, fully dated planner for the new year. So I believe that the week we're working on now, so that will be Monday the 16th through Sunday the 22nd of 2020, March 2020, and I believe this is the 12th week of my series. Now, I always have to check YouTube, but I never check YouTube prior to filming this, so yeah, I want to say this is week number 12, so we're just going to jump right in. I have tried decorating on the rings. That does just not seem to work, so I'm going to take them off, face the rings to each other. And in last week's video, I did show that I have multiple squaggles because I do use the girls from the spring section, and I needed to get more just to carry out through the year. And Tamika from Pastries, Pumps, and Pie had recommended the Color Story sticker book because there are also girls in here. However, they are different sized than the girls in the squad goals, so I don't know that I'll be using them in this, the girls anyway, but I will be utilizing some of the boxes. And I think, I'm pretty sure this is, yeah, sized for the classic. So why don't we actually just stick a few boxes down? Although I really do like her. She'd be cute in here, but then there would not be any other girl in here that looked like her. Anywho. And if this is your first time watching, what I do like to do, and if this isn't, you're already going to know what I'm going to say, is I like to stick down boxes that form a triangle over the spread. I just think it looks cool. Now, I found that the clear stickers sometimes are hard to come off the paper, but I've never had that problem with a paper sticker. Then I also don't know how old the inventory is, because I did get this from Amazon, and I don't know how old they keep things, because I don't know how old this sticker book or when it came out. Yeah, that doesn't seem like it's going to come up. That's too bad. So let's see. So there's two, and let's find a third. I don't always use the big stickers. I sometimes just use a box, but we seem to be doing like a salmon-y pink thing. And if you are new, you may not know this. Well, no, you wouldn't know this if you're new, but I don't plan on doing any sort of religious or US-based holidays in here, because I will be opening this up internationally, and I don't know where the winner is going to be situated at. And I don't know if, you know, if you're in Australia or the UK or China, I mean, whoever wins this, I don't want to write a whole bunch of things in and then it's not your reality, because I'm sure that's already kind of annoying if you are not US based, but everything holiday-wise is typically based on either Jewish or Christian belief, or holidays based off of US holidays. So I will not be doing any of that in here, just to make it as broad and functional for whoever wins this as possible. So I've got my triangle down, and that seemed a little harder than I had anticipated that it would be. And I was using florals from the seasonal book, because as you may or may not know, I love working with florals. They're my favorite. I think the new farmhouse may have some florals in it. I'm not sure, I can't get my hands on it, and honestly I don't know that I want it, but if there were a sticker book of just various floral stickers, I would totally purchase that, or find someone who could purchase that for me. Now, do you guys like the floral stickers? Would you, if you had any kind of say, would you want Happy Planner to put out a planner just of this? Because I certainly would. Leave me a comment below if you would. I'm pretty sure that Stephanie, and I say her name like we've met and we're friends and we're over each other's houses. No, I've never met the woman. I don't know that I ever will, but I'm pretty sure Stephanie does not watch this channel. Although if you do, Stephanie, leave me a comment below. But maybe they have some sort of computer algorithm that they get from YouTube or whatever, of things that people are commenting that they somehow pick up. I mean, that sounds super computery and techie, so it certainly could be a thing. I don't know that it is, but it certainly could be. That seemed so random, like super random. Okay. And then I always, or at least in the last 8 or 10 weeks, have been putting one of these girls down here in the corner. And I don't know if it's because it's easy to draw, but this is the second girl who has her eyes closed. So the other girl, who's running with her cell phone, no less, she also has her eyes closed. And I mean, again, from a drawing standpoint, this makes sense, because then you don't have to worry about eyes. But I mean, why are her eyes closed? Why? And then this girl, And I'm going to start giving them names because I'm going to be utilizing all of them in my spreads. But this girl, she seems to be given attitude. I mean, seriously. I mean, maybe she's just like, what? What are you looking at? Why are you looking at me? Stop taking my picture. Or maybe that's not what she's thinking at all. I don't know. Maybe I just have issues. I don't know. But you know, I worry for some of these girls. I certainly worry for that jogging one because she's gonna run into something. I just know it. But like this girl, I mean, what's the attitude? I just wanted to come and say hi. I don't know. And she's like, I got some pretty flowers. I'm gonna close my eyes, but take my picture. And again, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm putting too much backstory on this that certainly should not be. But I wonder about these girls sometimes. So, I'm going to get my Sharpie. And I actually put all of my black pens into one, although that does make it harder because they're all black. So, it was a kind of a genius move on my part, I must say. So we're going to put March up here, as we do. And I'll actually do my little faux calligraphy in a finer line, and maybe it won't be so messy. And I picked up some books from Amazon on how to do some lettering that's very in right now. And my intentions were to just practice on my lunch break at work. But more and more, I'm actually working on various things during my lunch break for my shops or my YouTube channel. And that just has not been a thing. So that's, I feel like I should put something here in these boxes. It seems rather plain. We'll go back to the color story. Now, if you have stumbled across my page and you've never seen a planning video before, this may seem super finicky. That you're probably yelling at your screen on whatever device you're watching this in and just saying, just stick it down. It's just a sticker, for goodness sake. And you're right. I'm not gonna lie. You've got some validity there. But if you are in the planning community or you do this kind of planning, you know that, well, one, you know you don't need a sticker to plan, but if you do use stickers, you don't want them crooked. So, yeah, for those of you who plan this way, this makes sense, and I know you were rooting for me to get that down, although I think it's still slightly crooked. And for those of you who do not plan this way, who don't understand why people do plan this way, you're never going to understand, and that's okay. We all have our things. And I'm just looking for a quote to use here. And I like to write in this planner. I mean, I do think it's already customizable or customized or unique because whoever wins this, no one else is going to have this same planner, even if you're following along, even if you purchase the same planner. I mean, at the very least, my writing is going to be different. But I just like giving a little personal touch on a weekly basis for whoever wins this. And maybe that's just egotistical, but I like the idea of it. All right, guys, so this is my week of March, Monday the 16th through Sunday the 22nd of 2020. Again, if you are new, it is rather plain because I want to leave enough space so that if you do planning that involves more stickers, then you have the space for it. If you do planning that you need to write a lot in it, you have a lot of space for. I know like this sticker is functional, these two are not, so I'm hoping that's enough space, but then I also left the majority of it down here blank for that very reason. But this is this week's. I think it's cute. There are some weeks that I don't like as much as others, but I think it worked out. So this is the week. I think we have, yeah, we have 2 more weeks of March. This last one is a bit, well, there's only 2 days of March in this last week, but that's how a Happy Planner works. So even if you had a regular Happy Planner that's already dated, you'd plan for April in the previous months because they don't restart it. Well, it's undated, but also in a regular dated Happy Planner, they don't restart where you're going to get another week that says Wednesday the 1st. So yeah, that's just the Happy Planner thing. This is it. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I will link my playlist for this if you haven't seen it already, as well as some of the materials that I've used. I haven't written a blog about my 52 by 20 challenge, but I will, or it is on my to-do list. So if I do have one up and running, by the time I post this video, then I will definitely link that below. And as always, aloha.